Are you team KFC or are you team Korean fried chicken? Growing up, my parents used to always take me to Kentucky Fried Chicken. But when I reached college, my friends introduced me to Korean fried chicken. So today we're gonna battle it out. Which one's the real KFC? Get it? We're going over the price points, how many calories they are, and if it's worth fitting into your diet. So you ready? We out. What's going on? It's your boy, Louis Ha Fa Sho. You know how we do. So guys, I'm super excited to do this battle. Again, I grew up eating Kentucky Fried Chicken, but years later I discovered Korean Fried Chicken. So without talking, let's open this up and see what they look like. All right, so this is what I got. For KFC, I got the 4-piece combo. So I got half original recipe and half hot and spicy. And for Korean Fried Chicken, I got half soy garlic and half spicy. And for the sides, for Kentucky Fried Chicken, I got the original French fries. And for Korean Fried Chicken, I got their sweet potato fries. But before we get started, this is a fitness channel. So I want to teach you guys how you can eat like this and still lose weight by going over my 4 rules. The first rule is I follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of my calories come from whole foods, which means lean meats, fruits, and veggies. And 20% of my calories come from foods just like this. My second rule is we don't skip our training, we don't skip our workout, we don't skip our cardio. I personally like to go in the morning, get it out of the way, but you can go anytime you like as long as it fits you and your schedule. And the third rule is we eat our main calories or below. So when you eat our main calories, you don't gain weight, you don't lose weight. If you eat above your main calories, you gain weight. If you're below it, you lose weight. But hey, what if you don't know your main calories? Well, my friend, lucky for you, I have a free calorie calculator. Just go to BRINGTHESHREDS.com/tools. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Just type in your info and you'll be good to go. And the fourth and final rule is we don't drink our calories on this channel. Unless it's vodka. All right, super excited. Time to open this up. Ooh. Oh, this one comes with a biscuit too. And for this one, it comes with daikon pickles. So should we compare this as well? I don't think so, but I'm gonna eat it anyways. So guys, this is what it looks like. Are you team KFC? Now let's open up the Korean fried chicken one. Half is spicy, half is soy garlic. Or are you team Korean fried chicken? And again, these are sweet potato fries. Man, they hook you up. So when I got Korean fried chicken, I only wanted 4 pieces, so 2 of each. But they said, hey, the minimum was 8. So you know me, I'm not gonna complain. Next, let's go over price points. Again, I got 4 pieces for Kentucky Fried Chicken, and this was $16. Dang, that's a lot. But hey, I get it. Inflation. And for the Korean Fried Chicken, the 8-piece with the fries came out to $24.37. So $8 more, but I got more. Does that make sense? First, let's start with Kentucky Fried Chicken, and we gotta start with the original. Of course, right? But to be honest, guys, by looking at it, I can't tell which one is which. So I'm just gonna grab this one and yeah, hope for the best. All right, guys, this is what it looks like. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Classic. Coming in at 465 calories for 2 pieces. This is the original recipe. Come on. Oh man. Extra juicy, extra crispy, just the way it's supposed to be. Am I right? Yeah, so even though this is fast food fried chicken, oh man, it is so good. Next, let's try Korean's spicy chicken. I should have done a comparison test, huh? So I'll get 2 drumsticks so you guys can compare. So this is the Korean one, and then this is the KFC one. Obviously different colors because different marinade, but hey, they look both delicious. So coming at 369 calories for 2 wings, this is Korean spicy fried chicken. Let's do this. Okay, my bad. This is the soy garlic. But very sweet, very tasty. And this was actually 361 calories. This has to be my favorite one. And I think it's this flavor, this wing, that kind of like broadened my horizons. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm so used to eating like KFC, Popeyes. And don't get me wrong, it's delicious. But once I had the soy garlic wings, I was like, yo, what is this? I remember the first time I had these, it was sometime in college. I just can't remember when. Because I grew up with a lot of Hispanic and white friends. Not a lot of them were down to venture out. So we stuck to the basics, right? KFC, Jack in the Box, things like that. So guys, if you haven't tried Korean fried chicken before, yo, you're missing out. So guys, we're off to a great start. But man, I gotta wash this down with something. So today I have a nice Diet 7 Up. 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 everything. Not sponsored. You can't go wrong with Diet 7 Up. and fried chicken. Am I right? Yeah, so KFC, they have this new starry drink. I've been seeing that around lately. Did they replace that with Sprite? It's been a while since I've seen Sprite. I like Sprite. Do you like Sprite? Before we try the other wings, let's try their fries. First, let's start off with the classic KFC fries, and I mean Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mentioned this in my other videos, but Kentucky Fried Chicken used to have potato wedges, but they converted it to French fry form. But when I first had this, it tastes like the exact same thing, but again, in French fry form. And because this is a fitness channel, I gotta show you my fitness hacks. So today I'm dipping in, no sugar added ketchup, half the calories, same, great taste. I have nowhere to put this, so I'll put it in here. So here's a closer look. Looks like a French fry. And here's the sweet potato fry. So sweet potato fries aren't Korean per se, but every time I go to a restaurant and they either have like sweet potato fries, tots, truffle fries, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get those because you can get fries anywhere. So if a restaurant has a specialty, get that instead. All right, let's dip this in. Kentucky Fried Chicken, French fries. Let's do this. Come on. It's a little soggy today, but good though. Yeah, it tastes like they give me an older batch, but I'm not complaining. You can never go wrong with French fries. Next, let's try Korean fried chicken, sweet potato fries. Dip it in. Here you guys go. Oh, let's do this. Guys, I might be biased, but I just love sweet potato fries. I know some of you guys don't, but like, why not? Are you just so used to like regular potatoes that you're not used to sweet potatoes? Is that what it is? You can tell me. Next, let's try Kentucky Fried Chicken's hot and spicy. So again, I think it's this one. I could be wrong, but for 2 pieces, it's 435 calories. This is the hot and spicy at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Come on. Honestly, guys, either I grabbed the same flavored wings twice, or they kind of taste similar, if not the same. I did ask for half and half though. They said it was cool. But bomb. Chase it with some of these fries. Can't go wrong. And last but not least, Korean fried chicken, spicy wings. And this one's coming at 369 calories. You guys ready? Let's do this. Oh man. The difference between Korean fried chicken and Kentucky fried chicken is Korean fried chicken is a lot sweeter. Kind of like barbecue sauce. You know how they're more sweet, but not barbecue sauce, so don't think that. Oh man, this is really good. Get some of these sweet potato fries. I was gonna say Korean style, but I don't think that's right. Because you can get this anywhere, right? Oh man. So guys, if you're new to this channel, I always end it off with the question of the day. It helps you guys get to know me better, and if you leave a comment below, it helps you get to know us better as well. However, I want to talk about something, and I might get a little bit of hate for this, but hear me out, and that is tipping. So growing up, when I tip, I always thought it was for like a service, right? Like when you go to a sit-down restaurant, the server serves you. Or like when I get a haircut, I tip, right? Again, a service. But today when I picked up my Korean fried chicken, they gave me the receipt, and usually I tip, don't get me wrong. But lately I've been thinking about this, right? Like what exactly are we tipping for? And I get it, some of you guys might say, well, they're also providing service. But all they're doing is ringing me up and giving me my food. They're not serving me, they're not giving me water, they're not making me look handsome, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like because of the year 2020, I'm not gonna say the name, because apparently YouTube doesn't like that, but I felt like restaurants started abusing it. Tip for everything, right? There's actually funny memes out there that I saw that was pretty hilarious. And a couple months ago, like Halloween, trick-or-treating, I give you candy, and then you turn around your iPad and ask for a tip. So it's just things like that. And I understand tipping culture or whatever, but I feel like restaurant owners are abusing it. Like what's the point of paying somebody to do their job and then expecting a tip in return? Does that make sense? Because all you're really doing is just packaging your food, ringing me up, and then asking for a tip. That doesn't make sense. So guys, let me know if you guys agree with me or not. Again, I'm not trying to be a cheapskate, but what service are you providing that I have to tip? I remember going to Japan, and I think I went to Europe too. I don't think I tipped in London. I could be wrong. But I remember going to both countries, and I didn't tip. And it felt kind of weird, but if you tip in Japan, they find it an insult. Can you believe that? Sorry for the rant, guys. Don't hate me and think I'm complaining. It's just me thinking out loud, you know what I'm saying? So guys, let me know if you agree, disagree with me in the comments below. But again, if I went to like a sit-down restaurant, I have no problem tipping. Well, I'm not currently at a restaurant, but I am sitting down. So let's get some more of this. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Korean Fried Chicken. I'm gonna get a bite of this original piece. I think it's original. I don't feel no kick. And let's do one more. Soy garlic. Oh yeah, we can't forget about the other sides. So this is the daikon pickles. Oh, these are so good. I feel like this is like a palate cleanser, right? It refreshes your palate. And last but not least, Korean fried chicken's biscuit. They also gave me a butter packet. So if you are watching weight, be careful with these calories as well. But since I am not cutting yet, we are good to go. I'll do half, like this. Use sparingly, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to use the whole thing. This takes me back, guys. Nostalgia. Hold on, I can't talk. My mouth is all dry. So guys, what's the final verdict? I will say this, I love both, but for Kentucky Fried Chicken, it brings me back to nostalgia. When my parents used to take me all the time. And again, it's fast food, right? So if you don't feel like waiting, get this. On the other hand, if you've never tried Korean fried chicken before, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites, if not my favorite fried chicken. It's not fast food, so it's not like Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeyes, but I feel like it's in a league of its own. And I love the sweetness, the marinade. It tastes amazing. You just have to wait longer and it does cost a little bit more. But again, I did order more pieces. So either or guys, KFC, you're a win-win. With that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to Bring the Shreds. We're all about moderation, not deprivation. Because hey, life is too short for brown rice, chicken breast, and broccoli all day. Am I right? Don't forget to bring the shreds, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.